warm enough for them to fly. They're all trying to get around all over everything. Wait a minute. Look. Make sure these are tight. Oh, watch out out here. There's a bunch of wasps flying around. They're warmed up enough, man. They're everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to do it halfway full. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something. What are you going to try? It's going to kind of like guide you load it. From right here back, yeah, load it to the gills. Okay. Alrighty. That would be about what I had in there. That would be about what I had in there. Well, I think the problem is, it's not. I'm going to find out what he had on the scale. think he was just going a little too hot when he went down that hill. I think he was going a little too fast because a Brent 20 and a regular 20 is totally different things.
Oh, man.
I know he's hauled it. I mean, that wasn't even full. That wasn't even full. You showed your picture, didn't you? It's not that full.
They said it was full.
It was not full. A lot of those were stood up. Well, I'm saying, I think he was hauling ass. I mean, he was doing a Brent 20 down that hill. Yeah. Don't know, like, we don't know. It was like we don't know how he drives whenever he gets out of sight. We know how he drives. I thought that's out in public plenty of times. Brent used to drive it fast. Brent used to drive it fast. He used to load. You running it? Are you running it this time? He is? Alright.
Oh, we'll load the plane up in load. That way I can tell they don't show.
Telling you, where you pointed at, if it's full to the brim back here, from here, that's exactly what I had in there. Exact. Just leveled out, you know, even. I know it's not that the truck can't handle it, and that's the reason I brought up Danny, because his truck's the same trucks as that.
Not so much the truck as it is the damn phone.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. The truck is all trailer trouble.
Yeah. That's why it's easy when I load it. Makes me wonder if there's holes in the bottom, because I know he loaded 2 of them, I think.
See what?
I think he loaded 2 of them, so I'm not sure how that floor looks. I'm gentle when I load it.
Oh, man.
It's probably got holes all in the bottom now. I wasn't here. I was taking a load off. Hey, it gets better. I know for a fact some converters ended up in that load. There was a bunch of motors that I had just pulled when I was crushing over here. I had them on the left side of that pile, but they were, I didn't grab the ones that were by themselves. I said that they were next to the pile. They were part of the pile, but on the left side of it. And I know how I got things set.
Tommy said we down there and put up the on the
They probably got completely crushed and destroyed. Most likely. I can guarantee there was about 3 or 4 motors with converters that went. Right here?
You know he can corner.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Those pockets. That corner open?
Yeah. And corner still open. All the way up against the wall is still open.
Yeah. I got one with the converter over there, I see. I hadn't done it yet. Shit, that's the floor there. Gotcha. I figured I had some more motors there. That one was shooting dry. what I'm saying. I know how he drives, man. He's balls to the wall or nothing. Hell, you can hear it on the phone.
I'm just going to take a picture. I'm going to send it to him like this is the way I load it. This is the way I always have Sean loaded whenever I'm hauling the load off. That way he can see.
Normally we do it up to here, though. Normally we do it up to here, though.
How far in front of that axle are we, right? See that grease spot he's up there?
You're right. So right here's the axle, the front of the axle. Yeah, that's the front.
The entire load is on the axle of the trailer right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, the reason I'm loaded that way is to take the pressure off the end.
Yeah.
That's the problem. This right here is not fucking strong enough.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at
I was saying, last time we hauled it, me and you hauled it. It was right here.
well, Justin was here then.
Yeah.
And we was loading them fucking trucks heavy. But
Yeah.
this is ideal right here.
Yeah. Alright.
Like, I'd be okay if you put a couple more up here on the front. Like, that wouldn't bother me at all.
3 or 4 more.
I mean, I'm looking at it in the photo and it looks like it's underloaded.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying, last time we hauled it like
Put me
this.
another one right here. And then one over there.
Alright.
Where you're at, put one out there and then one over there.
Alright. Level that out right now, it'd be like just what I said. Oh, when Frenzo was loading them, he was mounting that shit up all the way forward. All the way forward. Yeah, that was way too heavy, yeah.
With those trailers that they're hauling with.
Now, I'm talking about with this one. Remember what he's doing with this one?
Yeah.
He's loading them way all the way up to the front, all the way over, mounted. Arguably, this is probably going to be heavier because we really packed them spots in. Yeah, because look, the axles are sitting lower on this one. See, I had a gap about that much on the axles when he left out of here. I watched it. Right now, you got a gap about like this. I wonder what the trailer looked like whenever he loaded it.
Probably like 15 motors.
Probably.
He could probably drive it.
They said he hauled 3 loads, and that wasn't 3 loads that was missing.
Yeah, 3 baby loads.
3 itty bitty little loads.
There wasn't that many fucking motors out here.
I'm gonna tell you, dude. I swear, he hauled off probably about 4 or 5 motors with swear it. Because they were all right here. Well, where it was, right over here. They were right on the left side. Looking from this point of view on the left side. And there was one kind of towards like the top of those. They're sitting right on top, clear as day, you can see it. It wasn't buried.
Like if I was hauling my saws, I might even put another fucking row of motors right up in front of that right there.
Yeah.
You don't want to come this way anymore.
No.
Stack it.
Now, we'll see how he likes it now. But he better watch out around them corners.
If he rolls this motherfucker, then he'll be traveling entirely way too fucking fast. Pulling this motherfucker away. And that'll tell everybody what the fuck they need to know.
It's like, remember old Kim, man? She rolled that fucking truck over. She rolled it straight over. Like, I'm talking, it didn't even have a chance to slide. That motherfucker went straight over.
Like, I make, look, with a load like this, I make the hill on Smithfield with no issues.
Yeah.
I make the turn on the highway with no issues.
I've hauled them fuller than that. Like, I'm talking, remember when they was floating me the fuck up?
Yeah,
When Fringio was here?
Full than this and had no issues.
Yeah.
I make the fucking hill and gates with no issues.
Yep.
I don't.
He said, I was stomping on the brake pedal, I couldn't make it. He says, oh, it was just a hill going down that hill. I was like,
Well, no,
he said, I was just going 20. I was like, frick, come on, man.
They all fucking up on this. We got to replace this wire up here. Not on the truck, but on the trailer. We never did replace it.
Is it registering on the controller?
Huh?
Is it registering on the controller?
I don't think so.
Try it real quick. Cause all that was new. He had brake lights when he backed down in here.
We did replace it. I thought it was just like.
Oh, no. I replaced all this. It's all new. You got lights.
Guess what the trailer brake controller sits in?
What, 2? 0? Well, gee, I wonder what your fucking problem was. Fucking brakes work, my guy. I wonder why it wasn't stopping.
We'll get this out of your way.
Appreciate it. Hey, tell him take it easy on me next time. Fucking don't know how to drive a fucking truck. I'll be damned. Mystery fucking solved. Yeah. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I said maybe 2. No.
Let me get this over here.
Yeah, that ground is soft as shit right there. Might look dry, but you said wet shit right underneath. Motherfucker had the brakes set to 0. Well, no shit, it wouldn't stop. Oh my god. Anyhow, I caught shit over that. I mean, drove with it. Oh no, yeah. We do need to go up their shoulder. I see how it is. I see how it is, Steve. Damn. Can't catch no brakes. Oh shit. Oh yeah. DOT, no DOT here. Mr. George? Man. Hey, we do wrap that one load though. This just goes down the street. He said he had trouble at that hill. He couldn't stop. Well, no fucking wonder why you couldn't stop, my guy. I bet he's going down the road to test it right now. No fucking wonder you couldn't stop. Alright, let me get this converter off before I forget about it. himself. Have a month of experience now. Obviously, I'm a world champion. You are a world champion. How about that? Yeah. Blue lights. What do blue lights mean? Oh yeah, that's that one that's kind of hooked up. Just a little bit. I got material right there too. Material on that. Luckily it landed on plastic of all things. It was very nice that happened. I'm gonna leave that like that so I can fill it back up. Keep it. Well, I'll tell you what here. Just a little piece of tape over that. Hang on. Sometimes they go above and beyond mountains and rivers. Still one little flange hanging over there. Got you that time. The one on the other side we got to deal with still. But it's a lot easier than that. Oh. Deal. Leave that there, get the material put back in there. Alright. Right. Got crack, yeah. And you broke. Saw the AI reel today. It was a bunch of oh god, oh my god, that's crazy. When I got my CDL, I don't know how. I do know I see those one-day schools and shit like that, dude. I got my CDL, man. It was not an easy process. It was a long-ass process. I remember my instructor said, before you drive 1 foot forward, you're going to drive 10 miles backwards. I remember that. But where I had like a little luck, but you don't go around saying you have the experience, just kind of just be there, you know. You go around doing that, you know, everybody's going to hate you, you know, you're going to be a dickhead. But what they didn't know was I had previous experience driving truck. I just didn't have legal experience driving truck. I was there to become legal driving trucks. So as you can tell, backing was never really a problem. Which is funny because it's like sometimes when those guys come in here, you know, with the trucks, you know, to load up like the end dump trucks. Sometimes sometimes I wonder why they don't want to back in. I'm like, dude, it's actually not the best spot to back in. Well, I'm cool. I'm cool with everybody as best I can. Yeah, I don't want to ruin nobody else's day. I damn sure don't want to show nobody up on backing. Yeah. I guess I'll go live when he gets back because we got some other shit we gotta get done. But it was fun. I actually had to take a test for my CDL, but soon enough, AI will do that for me too. The hardest part of me was backing and downshifting. Downshifting, man, I'm good with. Shifting, I was always good with, but the backing, I don't know. Just some people are good, some people ain't. That's why they always send me to them very, very difficult ass docks all the time, man. It was nothing for me to be in a covered dock in Chicago and shit like that. They had this one, it was on a slant, so you're kind of at an angle anyways. And it's a busy road. You got to pull up between two buildings and then back up across this busy road and then go straight into this, I'm talking pitch black, no lights inside, and you got like maybe, realistically, 100%, not even kidding, I can barely squeeze in between each side to get through this dock door. You have to go around to their main entrance. You know, that's how tight it was back into that dock. And I always did it, man. I never touched. That's why they always sent me to that one place, and I do not miss it at that place. That road was busy as shit. Made sure downshifted at least fourth gear at lights. Oh, at least in fourth gear. Shit, we had to run it all the way down to one. That was the requirement for the test. Yeah, so we had to run it all the way down to the first gear. And they had this old, and what was cool though, they had a old Peterbilt 379, and it was it only had 96,000 miles on it. The school brought it back and bought it brand new back in 1996. It was a 1996 Peterbilt 379, I think it was. Yeah. Clutch pedal, freaking 4 miles long. But you got to remember that's 90. How many? It was like around 90-something thousand. Like it was about 96,000 miles on it. But it's 96,000 of. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, beginner miles, shall we say. So realistically, the truck had 1,000,000 miles. Yeah. Miles 97, 379 with 950,000 miles on it. Yeah, pretty much this one had that. Because, yeah, it's been nothing but a training truck. The school purposely bought that truck brand new for training. And has been using it since 96. So, yeah. She's been through hell. You gotta think, I'm talking every 2 months, there was new people with it. Brand new to it. Every 2 months. Yeah, she low down in the transmission. She might need a new transmission. She might have been over-revved a few times. Pistons might have some extra indentions in them. Roll ejectors might be a little flat. Yeah, very busy. It was fun, but we're done for now. When he comes back with that load, I'll load it again and I'll go live again. If he gets back in time. Holy shit, what time is it? Oh, he should be back in time. Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you what, you know what? sideways facing the top. Add that to the collection. As long as you don't have to pressure Peterbilt. There is a place we go that we do that now. You might have to cover your eyes for that day. They do nothing but semi-trucks. One lug nut on there. That's a hell of a lug nut. realize what I've done now. Error of my ways. Oh, yeah.
Hey, nobody towel right there. You gonna scrap it?
I think the interior's clean on. I think he's gonna keep it, but they knocked the windows out of it for some reason.
That's the boys I know that they don't think of.
Hell no.
There's a lot of money out there.
Oh yeah.
Where's my feet at, though?
Nope. I was the one to say the carpet man, but they.
On
Yeah.
third row and got the feet up there. And I'd like to have the match in front of my car.
Fuck time. Like I said, I've been avoiding it, you know. I need to get out of here with the big lid.
I ain't got no money, though. I don't know to play with.
Oh shit, you gotta ask him. That's all.
If I see you about junket,
No, he's gonna save it. We gotta rock the windows up.